Man, today's the day. Today is the day. I'm not gonna lie, I had some reserves. If I had made the right choice, if my body could hang, if I was gonna fuck this up somehow. But I'm 100 miles plus from Kennedy Meadows. Straight shot from Kennedy Meadows to Bishop Pass. And the only thing between me and that big ass chicken burrito is 18 miles and the good graces of a random person willing to give my stinky ass a ride. But I gotta say, so far, my favorite part of this whole thing has been coming down from Glenn's Pass and coming down from Matter Pass, which I didn't record my way down. One, because my mom would kill me, and two, because I probably would have died if I was recording the way I decided to come down. A little free rock bouldering, you know. Yeah, that was pretty a long day, taking 2 passes per day, but it just had to be done. I'm glad I have, in the event that I make it there and there's no one there or nobody wants to give me a ride, I do have one last dinner and 2 bars. So that's all I have. And yeah, let's get it going. It's crazy. I'm still on a hunt for a bear so I can shoot it with my camera. I don't kill wildlife. But look at this little young buck. Like, I mean, a literal young buck. Look, he doesn't even give a damn that I'm here. How cool is that? Alright, I gotta snap some pictures because this is amazing. I just want to share it with y'all. Doesn't even care that I'm here. Look at this dude. He's curious. He keeps coming up on me. Don't leave, young buck. I'm curious too. How cool is that? Another sketch bridge. Oh wow, look at that. Shoo! Such a beautiful morning to eat a big ass burrito. So I thought I was going crazy because walking through here since yesterday, at the distance I've been hearing this but very faint. And I finally found, damn, the mosquitoes here are ruthless. You stop for a second and they're all over you. Anyways, let me just get this bird, because that guy, I don't know what's the name of that bird, but it really puffs up like a little mini turkey, and it makes that sound. It has some beautiful feathers on, coloring on. Oh, you heard it, huh? Let's see if he does it again. Alright, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I fucked up. I think I was so focused on pushing from Kennedy to Bishop in one shot, and then realizing, oh, there's a trailhead, Bishop Trailhead, that leads to some lake. Now, two things where I fucked up. One was like, oh yeah, we're in the Sierras, so the Blue Blaze, it must be all even and downhill, because Sierras must be here and town and everything is here. And then it's 11 point something from the base down there where I just started to where I need to finish. So I was like, okay, you know, about 18.2 considering what I just did from where I camped. And then I looked at the beginning and it said 8,000 something elevation there, and then I looked at the trail end by the lake and it said 9,000 something. So I was like, psh, I got this. And then as I'm going up and up to where I'm basically snow level, as I'm looking around the other mountains, I'm kind of messing around with the map, and I see that the highest point is 11,009 something. It's a little weird because, yeah, it's beautiful. It'd be like, well, how could you be upset? It's a beautiful trail, and it is, but I think just feeling a little self-defeated, I suppose, just because I had this plan, and I even gave away some of my snacks to some other dude that was trying to push to VVR, and you know, he has some immune issue, so I kind of felt bad. And I was like, oh well, tomorrow I'll be in town. In my head, around this time, which is like 10 something, I thought I would be like 3 miles away from the trailhead, heading down, and running across all these day hikers. So yeah, I just got to like 10,000 something. Oh man. Alright, well, enough bitching. Gotta get it done now. No choice. Alright, there it is, Bishop Pass. Elevation 11,972. Oh, well, it's only downhill from here until PCT Daddy says, oh yeah, watch this. Oh man, it's been a weird morning. I was super amped, and then I saw how my plans were shitty plans. I thought I was doing 18.2 downhill total miles. So by this time, according to my head, which is like, I think it's like noon. Oh yeah, it's like 12 something. Yeah, I thought I'd be chilling down there like, hey, can you give me a ride to town? But nope, I'm just at the damn summit, going downhill on slushy snow. This is gonna be fun. Oh man. Okay, enough bitching, let's get it done. So I found some backpackers and hikers at the summit and already coming down, so already feeling a lot better. One, because I'm going downhill now, although apparently there's a good amount of snow for this top part, which is really slushy. I was already post-holing balls deep. And just in case I forget, sometimes I use these hiker, you know, in this world we use some terms, and post-holing basically where, you know, you're just sinking basically with every step, which makes it obviously harder to get through all this stuff kind of thing. And yeah, so I'm faster than them, so that means I'll be able to get down there, chill, and if I can score a ride with somebody that's already down there, perfect. If not, then I'll be hopeful to hitch a ride with these folks. They seem very nice, and I mean, you know, hey, the views going down aren't bad either, so whoa. Oh yeah, see, it's not bad. People talk about post holding, obviously that's where people were walking or used to walk, and you know, as the snow melts, you could tell that was like a little footprint, and that there too. But you know, it just gets easier sometimes to start making your own, as long as you're not sinking consecutively. Wow, look at that. That is gorgeous. Just when you think you're crazy, there's always somebody else that's crazier. This dude and his boy are packing a kayak, rolling up here so they can kill it and cruise down the Kings River. How fucking cool is that? Maybe not so cool right now because it's probably humping close to 100 pounds of gear up here, but on the way down it's gonna have a lot of fun. Almost down to the bottom, and I've been meeting some hikers, day hikers and backpackers. I'm actually surprised it's probably the busiest pass I've been on, and I had to check myself. I gotta check myself. I think I've just been hangry and I mean exhausted. I've never fucking hiked 8 days straight through the Sierras with, you know, 8 days worth of food on my back and everything I need to make it. And while fun, you know, and you know, I don't like to whine and vent like it's some kind of Facebook post, but you know, just yeah, no, like it's a weird, or it was a weird balance for me where, you know, I'm out here in the moment. It's beautiful. Yes, something new every day, cool people, all that good stuff. Yes. But, you know, again, it's just like that little voice like, you sure you can do that? You sure you got enough? You sure you got it? You gonna make it? You sure? You know, all these like anxieties of what you call it, of success or failure with this. And especially you know, things happen out here, and I haven't really talked about it, but I guess this is as good a time as any. And I believe April 18th, a hiker was found perished at the base of Whitney. I'm not exactly sure, but where, but Whitney, in the area of Whitney. You know, I read it, I heard about it, and you kind of just like the assumption of a thru hiker, like some unprepared day hiker. You know, no offense to day hikers, I was one. But days went on, and then I get hit up by VIP, and he tells me, yo, word is that the person that perished up at Mount Whitney was Lambo. Now Lambo, you can YouTube him, you can Instagram him. I knew Lambo for a brief but beautiful moment as we were gonna summit San Jacinto. Like the last 2-3 miles, he caught up with us, and VIP was ahead and I was dragging ass. And you know, this dude comes up, you know, just cruising along, smile, and then we start chopping it up, because that's what you do on trail. And we start talking about travels. He's a well-traveled man, and we're talking about, you know, where I'm from, and that he's been in the region. And he was a previous PCT hiker, completed it, and this year he was just skipping around doing the parts that he enjoyed doing last year. So he was doing the fun stuff, and I thought, man, that's so cool. Get to skip this bullshit desert and do some fun stuff. But yeah, I went into his, you know, we chopped it up, and it was so funny. We got to the campsite, or we got to the sign, and he just randomly asked me, like, hey, take a picture of me. And I've never had anybody just, you know, especially a stranger. I mean, my friends don't even rarely ask like that. And I was like, oh, you know, just taken back, you know, but I was like, yeah, sure, you know. Snap some of him, and then I was like, he snapped some of me. So we camped. He got up early, summited San Jacinto, because he had to get back to town and move on to the next part that he wanted to do. So long story short, it turned out that it was Lambo's body that was found up there. And I mean, it wasn't his first rodeo. He's a well-traveled man. He knows what he's doing. So that, like, did a little something to me, like, in the psyche, like, damn. And yeah, just really saddened to hear that. So big condolences to anybody that knew him, loved him, his family. And apparently he was a singer. He left that part out, but you know, I could just tell in that little brief moment that we had together, he had a very charismatic, you know, vibe to him. Kind of like, you know, those kind of people that you just want to know more about them, kind of thing. And yeah, and then to push it off, apparently, as the day I came down from Whitney, you know, I did say a little prayer for you, and I hope wherever you are, man, still bagging them peaks. And then the day I got down from Whitney, I hear from some other backpackers that apparently a young girl in her 20s or 20 had passed away in Forester Pass. And I need to sit down. You know, I haven't really talked about that either, or asked, because, you know, from as far as I know right now, until I get to town and I get signal, and I know the hiker network will be talking. So I just, like, you know, that's what I mean about this trail. Is beautiful, but it can come with a price. And you know, again, don't this is me telling you, don't be fooled. You know, it's really cool, it's really talented, it's really beautiful. It's partly what inspired me, seeing the cool videos and pictures and the sunsets, and you know, all the beautiful things you do see in a thru hike. But you know, there's also the other side. But yeah, just And there you have it, folks. Oh man, 130.4 miles later, I made it to the Bishop Trailhead. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've gone mad. 130.4 miles to the Sierra Mountains with Mount Whitney along the way. 8 days. Today's day 8, I believe. I know. I know it's been a few minutes for y'all watching, but it's been 8 days of up and down. I think today was the smallest pass that I did at 11,000 whatever, and the rest has been 12,000 something, go down. The next one, 12,000 something else, and go back down, and try to push it until I find a camp. My legs can't no more. I think the shortest, oh no, the first day I did like 15 warming into things, but being up in the elevation, I think the shortest I did was 18.2. Yeah. You have no idea how happy and exhausted I am. So I just need to find me a ride and see if they can take me to town so I can go eat and get some rest. But thank y'all for watching, and that concludes today. It's like I want to cry. This is my food for reference. It's like, Mande? She's giving me she's not charging me for the food. Muchas gracias. Oh man, I want to cry. All right, y'all, I gotta eat this. That's my hand, and it's still. Oh my God.